All right, next I'm gonna bring in Scorpion Tea.
That's actually a unique name.
I don't
Scorpion tea.
like tea though, but yeah.
The
Cringe.
fuck?
Cold tea is good. I don't really
Sorry,
like hot tea.
sorry.
No,
My
I'm
my
sorry.
my, in, my inner Brit came out. My bad.
Ish.
All right, Scorpion tea. What do you got for us?
Okay, so I'm going off of like a complete like.
Oh boy,
guess-
it's gonna be a nutshell question, Logan. I'm just kidding. Go, keep going. Go.
Sorry.
No, go ahead. My bad.
No.
So I'm just gonna read off like the question that I wrote. So
Okay.
even though I highly doubt it's gonna be canon. So if we were gonna go with the Shang Tsung ending in Aftermath, how would you feel with the Order Realm characters and like Havoc, since he's the only Chaos Realm character, being the center stage for the story in MK12?
I mean,
Of course, it just depends on how we do it with like gameplay and like writing, but yeah.
yeah, I mean, of course, like that. It would just be a nice change of pace, but at the same time, like I'm not sure if I really want to see a story where like. I mean, I love Havik, I love Hotaru and all that. Those characters are great, and they could do well in a modern era if they given proper screen time and proper love and all that. But I'm not sure if I really want like Havik and Hotaru being my main leads. You know, that'd be a little bit just like, okay, this seems a little bit too different. I mean, like, to be fair, we had like Kenshi being a main lead and all that kind of stuff. But again, I think Kenshi is big enough for that. I don't know if Havik and Hotaru are those type of characters. I don't know if they're big enough for that. Maybe Havik.
Hotaru isn't.
Especially not Hotaru, no.
Yeah, no, Hotaru no, but
I
Havik
think
maybe. But Havik is just a troll. I don't know if I really want a troll like walking around like being our main character that we follow through. So. Yeah, I'm not sure. I don't know if I'd like it. I mean, I would like it if they had like an important role, like if they were the key to like defeating like Shang or whatever the fuck. I think that would be nice. But like them like being our main characters, that's a little bit weird to me. But like again, like a key role, like key characters, that I can see being good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that those two are kind of the only choices you have if you were to go with Shang's ending.
Yeah.
Because fucking Liu Kang is dead, Raiden and Fujin are working for Shang.
Henchman. Yeah.
And they said that like Order Realm and Chaos Realm are like the only realms left.
Well, my idea for like a Shang ending,
the premise of Havik and Hotaru actually having to work together to fucking protect each other's realms. That's an interesting, neat idea. I think if you were to give the right attention to it, that could be something really fucking good.
yeah.
But I also I don't want Shang's ending to be canon.
Yeah.
I honestly, I'm gonna be honest. I don't think we're gonna see like. It's kind of weird because I feel like the way Liu Kang ended, it just felt like basically Shang Tsung probably won't exist if like when we get back.
Yeah.
Like to the original timeline, and then like I don't even know about. It's just I feel like there's not enough like backup either in Shane's like timeline. Like he's literally Order Realm and Chaos Realm. That's like the last ones on his plate. Unless there was like some rebellion.
My idea was for a Shang ending. My pitch for a Shang ending would be the heroes, most of them, except for Liu Kang, because like of course Shang would like eliminate Liu Kang, but like all the heroes except for Liu Kang are still around. Like Earthrealm is conquered, yes. Earthrealm is a wasteland and all that, but they're still alive and they're just at a low point and like they don't really have a way out. And my idea is that it's a story of the heroes that are on the run. They are serving Shang Tsung along with Raiden and Fujin as their leaders, as the leader of the pack for the Earthrealmers. But secretly they're forming an insurgency, and they have to do the mission of Chaos Realm and Order Realm being conquered. But they're going to use those realms and those characters involved in those realms, like Havik and Hotaru, to like help them. Like they're like the final piece. They're the key characters to really like overthrow Shang. So I'm thinking a Heroes on the Run story and insurgency story where they're on paper they're complying with Shang, they're conquering the realms, they're on paper they look defeated, they pretty much are, but like secretly like Raiden and Fujin are like secretly they are, you know, planning to you know, kill Shang and all that kind of stuff.
Secretly, they're like planning a rebellion. And shit
Yeah,
like
it's planning a rebellion,
Yeah,
and Chaos Realm and Order Realm are the key realms. I think that would be a good one. I think
like,
that'd be...
and I also think that because there's technically quote unquote full order because Shang is fucking conquering everything, that would give Havik even more reason to fucking want to go against him.
Yeah, I mean, like, yeah, and that
Yeah.
that would make sense for Havik's character. I mean, Havik has teamed up with the heroes before in Deception, you know, like, so, like, he would totally 100% be like, you know what, I don't give a shit about who wins or not. I just, it's that fucking meme of the Rise of Skywalker meme. I don't care if you win. I just need Shang Tsung to lose. So,
No,
yeah.
that sounds like that stupid ass Ant-Man.
Oh, I wasn't talking about Ant-Man, but yeah.
No, I'm
going
just
along
thinking
with
about
that.
because in the third one.
Going
Yeah,
along
you
with,
were
wait, what?
saying-
I was to say, going along with that, we've had
Mm-hmm.
Hotaru like side with the bad guys so they can have order. So.
Yeah, and that would be a cool,
Yeah.
Hotaru,
or
like
something.
Hotaru wants whatever Shang is doing, you know, but Havik doesn't. So like the Earthrealmers have to, you know, team up with big spooky skeleton man. So, which would be interesting, yeah, if they do my premise, which they won't. So yeah,
Yeah, or have Hotaru like betray them or whatever.
yeah,
You know,
something like that.
Yeah.
Hotaru
They
main boss. There
probably
we
will
go.
never do that, but it's just
Yeah, no.
an idea I wanted to propose.
Yeah, no, I mean that's
No. It's definitely one of the better ideas that I've heard in terms of Shang's ending.
Yeah.
Because usually what I hear in terms of Shang and like Shang's ending is, oh, what if like they bring other heroes from other timelines and then they fight Shang, and I'm like, I fucking
that,
no,
or they
stop.
say like, oh, I want to see the
Oh,
heroes
God.
depressed and crying and shitting and coming and all that. It's just like, dude, get your edgelord shit out of here, dude. Like, dude, come
See the
on.
heroes like me.
Basically in-game
Dude,
shit and all of
It's
that.
Injustice, but Mortal Kombat.
Yeah, like I'm just like,
Christ. I'm gonna be honest. I'm glad you mentioned that. That's like part of the reason why I kind of also don't want it, because the whole like,
it's just injustice. It'd be Mortal Kombat,
yeah,
but
no,
injustice.
exactly.
the whole
That is
premise of starting an insurgency to fucking fight a big guy that's one on quote unquote total order. That's fucking injustice.
Yeah.
I don't want more of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Stop it. Fucking go away.
You know,
I hope
one
Mortal
thing that
Kombat is the closest we ever get to it being like Injustice, because we even had the point where it's like, oh, we have the heroes that were turned evil, and then we have their true good selves beating the crap out of them.
Oh,
You know what
Christ,
they
yeah.
would really be pulling from though? You know what they would really be pulling from though? If they would like go with Shang's ending, they would literally just be ripping off Infinity War and Endgame.
Yeah, which
Like,
they kind of did in
literally.
MK11. They had multiple references to Infinity War and
No,
Endgame.
The thing with Endgame and 11 was, I think a lot of it was just accidental, because the thing with 11 and Endgame is you have the big massive battle, and then you have the big guy leading the charge, turning the tide. That's definitely Endgame similar, but you gotta remember they came out like weeks apart. There's no fucking way that
That's
could have
true.
been intentional.
That's true.
Fucking NetherRealm Insider was spying on Marvel.
I think at most, Chronicle in 11 was kind of just supposed to be like a very slight fucking maybe inspiration or whatever to fucking Infinity War. I think that every similarity to 11 and Endgame is purely coincidental.
Yeah, no,
The
I feel
real
like
reason we didn't get
it's
we didn't
just-
get the Marvel NRS game is because they pretty much already copied Marvel stuff with MK11.
just literally the way, even the vibes of like when I was playing like Aftermath, it kind of felt Avengers like for some reason.
Yeah,
but it's strange. But no, it's like I feel
All right,
like the
we're
way
talking
they
about the
should've-
MCU here, and we're gonna go on a tangent.
we still got one
Sony
person,
shot
then we can soy.
Scorpion T, your last bit, if you have anything to say.
I was just gonna say, like, if we were gonna do the Shang Tsung ending, they're just basically gonna defeat him with the power of friendship.
Oh man, God.
Okay.
God.
Hell yeah,
that's
The
fine.
real
I
Mortal
like
Kombat
that
is
one.
the
I
friends
like
we
that
made
one.
along the way.
Shut
That'd be some shit Havoc would say, but you know.
You know what? Honestly, I would like it if Havoc said it. Yeah, you know what? If
No,
Havoc
it's
said
just
it.
It
no,
just
literally
makes
just the
sense.
final blow. Final blow is just friendship. You just hear
Unironically
the announcer.
fixed.
You just hear the announcer just like friendship again.
Like randomly, like the announcer is not present at all in the story mode, but the announcer just is in the last scene of the game or something like that.
I
or the
kind
story
of,
mode.
I actually really hope if the like when we get the game, they actually start like having the announcer do shit like that again. Like he just friendship again.
Again.
Anyway,
Anyways, thanks for tuning in. I appreciate it. Hope to see you in
Yeah,
the
thanks
Discord.
for listening to my my fan fiction idea or whatever.
Yeah,
it is.
it's all right. I've been throwing my fan fiction in there too.
there are worse ideas. Don't sell yourself too short.
You know, like yeah, there was. I've heard worse. So you're good. You're good. You
Okay.
passed. You passed the vibe check.
Yeah, like fucking Jesus. I'm trying to
Yeah,
think of-
well,
All
thank
right.
you all guys.
Have a good rest of your day. I'll see you around the
Yeah.
Discord.
See you
Thank
around.
you.
All right.
Motherfucker.
And I
Fucking
remember
stupid ass
last-
fucking
last
fan
one,
fiction
guys.
motherfucker. I'm just
Johnny
kidding.
Cage was
I'm just
just
kidding.
like,
I'm
well,
just
that
kidding.
just
I'm just kidding.
happened.
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.